It's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. This is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Rodgers will throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Or are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second and 10.
Snap comes at 1. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
Maybe I need to learn to quit.
Gordon alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Jacksonville. Well, now how about this return? And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Ah, you
That's
keep
caught
on
inside
edge,
the 30.
man.
A big play there on the first play of the game. 49 yards.
I've heard of quick-strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
Y'all watch that, right? Y'all watch that play.
And into the end zone.
I set that up.
Pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 3rd and 9 here. Now Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw complete there to Thomas.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. He got 29 yards that time.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Prescott on 3rd and goal.
Give me that.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. Prescott now, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Well, you can't seem to finish out, bruh. You get all the way to touchdown and throw like a hole.
Pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Yeah.
So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
And this will be caught. So the try for 2, good, and it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead.
Hey, bro, I just want you to know you going on YouTube.
15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA
Man, you better
Sports.
step it up. I'm finna screen record this, showing me you having the best
The
defense.
49ers with the
Kicking your
football here to
motherfucking
begin the
ass.
second quarter. As
You
they've
gonna
got
see
it
your
as
name
we
on this
resume
bitch.
action. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Give me that.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Derwin James with a pick.
Appreciate that. Let me go ahead and save that screenshot. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, let's see what your defense like.
So
I'm
after
telling
the
you,
INT,
believe in
it's
it.
Rodgers. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Sacked by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction, and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them, and now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
Now on 4th down, they throw that deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete.
It would hurt your feelings if I was scored, though.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
You throwing
He'll
another
buy
one.
some time right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Damn, it's my fault.
Purdy's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Second and 5. Purdy. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Purdy sets up to throw again. Flushed out right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal.
Purdy looking to throw.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Keenan Allen from 10 yards out.
And the Seahawks get a bit closer. Evan McPherson for the extra point.
And they're back within 8. It's 15-7. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
This shit lagging or something?
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
On play action, Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy. Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
Incomplete.
Another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Rodgers. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
A final shot before break. Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
But this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Second half begins with a carry by Mitchell. Taken down at the 42.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision. You just get that one out of there.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. That is caught. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They run over center with Mitchell. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Right back to Mitchell here. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. The converse is, though, you can win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Good to that.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. They'll start on the ground. Hall. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Straight ahead is Hall.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll run with Hall.
And some space here.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. On 1st down, Purdy.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it winds us down to the end of the 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
On play action. Now Rodgers. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this will probably get away from them.
Give him 30 yards there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Throwing is Rodgers. The kicker here, it's complete.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I'm glad I was. I want to listen to that.
Located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Rodgers changing the play, it appears.
Now back to throw.
Damn.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game. So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. 1st and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on 1st down, there's no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turn the ball over.
25 yards that time.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding 2nd half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire 2nd half.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They go play action here. Purdy.
He finds his target, Allen.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh my God, I'm right there.
At the tight end. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Purdy will look to throw
There we
again
go.
here.
Appreciate it.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback
That's what I need.
plans. It is intercepted.
Defense wins game. defense ran games. Don't never ever forget that, y'all. Let me say that.